Yo, any way I could
I'll be
call?
right back, yo.
Any way I could call on my video too? Can I do a live chat?
Oh, you trying to make it to Summer Madness, huh? Bitch only got general admission. Damn, I can't believe it. Wow. Look, I'm a legend, bitch. Don't try to play me screaming Jesus Christ. I know that ain't JC. DNA, you better get here, nigga. Why's that? You gave the pussy to a mid-tier nigga. Oh man, she fucking PGs, that's what Norm said. Now I gotta vote the pussy like I'm Cortez. Wait till the movie end, about to make my move again. Know this bitch here, I'm trying to guess which room she in. I put this legendary dick all in her small womb. No big stage neither, fuck her in a small room. Shorty like line them up, freaky and she wild as fuck. She let him fuck for a band and turn the volume up. Geechee went to get that, him and Nitty split that.
Say hold up, I'm doing something, trying to set the stream up.
I said okay.
I heard he
talking
Jack.
shit.
He said a pussy off the chain. See how I flip that? She like niggas with punches that bring magic to her. Fucking niggas in Cali, a lot of traffic through her. I ain't gonna lie, man. Loaded and hollow crazy. I heard the bitch loaded with hollow baby. And the saga continues, that's on one Bible. Pussy deep as a cave, we call her gun titles. I thought we was the perfect match, but if her shit deep as a cave, I can't surf through that. Clips chill, I could work with that. You get a condom strapped in when she twerking that. I ain't gonna lie, for the pussy it was small change. 2 words for her mouth, ball game.
Ball game. What up, people? Salute to the battle rap community. Good morning. Welcome back to the culture. Y'all know who I be. Y'all know who I got with me as well. Saturday morning. Talk to the people, Mr. Jesse Reekin for president.
Yo, Seb, thanks for having me on, bro. You know you're my brother, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute. You already know. Hold up, man. Wait a minute. I got to look at my calendar. You less than a month away from your battle.
I know.
You ready or not?
Kinda. You know what's so funny? I was thinking about that shit this morning. I don't have everything memorized. I have everything written. I don't have it memorized. With Dusabe, I had it memorized 2 months before, so I'm actually a little nervous. I ain't gonna hold you.
So what, you going back out or you going to get to it? Because if that's what you...
No, I want to get to it.
So why are you on air with me this morning instead of working on your material?
Well, I'm working on my material. That doesn't mean I can't have time to talk.
That's cool. You know, but the clock is ticking. So
I know. Yo, and Dusabe keeps hitting me up too, like, yo, bro, where the fuck is your bars? Where's your bars? And I'm like,
that's right.
I'm like, yo.
No, you supposed to be ready.
But there's much bigger battles going on. Well, not bigger, but I'm just saying there's battles going on this weekend, no?
There's a ton of battles going on this weekend. We got the URL Superfight card today. We got King of the Dot Grand Prix finals tomorrow. Let's talk about King of the Dot first. Let's kind of go forward and come back, because I also want to talk about Debo's blogging list that he dropped yesterday. I love when Debo be dropping these media blogging lists because he always shaking shit up. So I want to talk about that, Jesse. I'm going to go down the list with you of what he put down for his top bloggers and media. Also, Verb putting up $10,000, Jesse Reekin, for Yoshi G versus Jazz the Rapper. I definitely got to get your opinion a little bit later on in the show on that one, because I know you're going to talk your talk when it comes to Jazz. And
he's
Yoshi.
trying to do a Diddy move.
So let's talk about tomorrow. Let's start off with King of the Dot Grand Prix, the finals. We got the $50,000 final battle from the tournament. Marv 1, St. L.A. We here damn near now.
Oh, can I make an announcement real quick? I'm sorry.
What up?
Is anybody in the New York area interested in battle rapping on the Cinco de Mayo weekend? Hit me up. I'm trying to fill a card. You know, I don't want to say the main event yet, but the main event is dope. The co-main event is dope. We got some A-listers on there. If you're interested, please hit me up or hit T7M, Sev, and then he could get back to me. Is that cool with you, Sev?
Yeah, I don't got no problem with that. Now, do you got a venue for this? Because we got the pandemic. How the hell is you booking a venue for May already? We don't even know what's up in New York.
Well, that's the thing. So I just spoke to the bar owner. I have a couple locations already.
Okay.
So, that's the other thing. I just spoke to the bar owner yesterday on the venue that I really, really want, and it has to be it would have to be on a Sunday from 12 to 4. So we can't do no Fashion Week late thing. Like, we're gonna get kicked out of there at 4.
Y'all might only get like realistically, because I don't go to a lot of events, but realistically for a 4-hour slot, how many battles you think you're gonna be able to get in?
I think I'll get there like 8.
Hell no.
Everyone shows up in time, if everyone shows up on time.
Yo, you think you're gonna get 8 battles in a 4-hour slot? No wiggle room?
See, that's the thing. That's what I want to stress, because I was talking to her yesterday, and she was telling me, she was like, but because what I'm going to do is I'm going to rent out the bar.
Yo, Black Sheep, call up Black Sheep if you ain't doing nothing. I don't know if you got a show going on. If you ain't doing nothing, man, we got a couple topics to talk about this morning. Call up and fuck with us this morning. My bad, Jess.
So so, I'm renting out the whole bar. That costs money. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do $30 a ticket, but it's open bar. This is my plan. So if you're but I have my 2 main, even if my 2 main events, even if I have to do it at one-offs, I'll do it at that. But I really want to fill the card. So if you're in the New York area, please hit me up at Jesse Rican 1, or you can hit me on Facebook at Jesse Perez, or you can call me 516-451-8849.
All right, that's a bet. All right, Black Sheep, cool, bro. Stay safe today, man. And I'll definitely I know I'm gonna either do a recap show tonight on the URL shit, or I might just wait till tomorrow and recap that and the King of the Dot shit all together. But I'll just keep in contact with you, bro. I appreciate it. And stay
Sev,
safe.
I would love to have you there too, bro.
For May, Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah, weekend.
All right, that'd be dope. Being in New York for May for Cinco de Mayo, that'd be fire.
Maybe you could cover it. Yeah.
We'll talk about it. But let's get into these battles for tomorrow, man. Marv won, St. LA 50,000. Who walking away with this bag?
I like Marv. He's witty. He's been in the game for a long time. And he's battling on the February 6th card, which promotion is always a good thing. St. LA is dangerous. But I like Marv. Like, Marv is too witty for these cats. That's the way I feel. Like, he's not like that rapper, like, yeah, like, but people forget Marv beat Eminem.
J.O. in the live chat said, you sound extra sober this morning, Jesse. Something must be wrong. What's going on? It's a new year, J.O. We got resolutions over here, man. What's up? J.O. over there hating on your growth and development, Jesse. You gonna take that?
What do you think?
About what?
Marvin and Saint.
I agree everything you said was true about Marv, but you're not factoring in how sloppy his rounds have been in this tournament. There was a couple battles. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like Times, if people would have gave Times that battle, I wouldn't have been mad. And same with Sharon. Like, Marv 1 was good, but he hasn't had the cleanest of rounds in this tournament. So, I take that in consideration. St. LA.
But look how many times Disaster got a pass though.
Disaster's not in the finals. We're talking about St. LA and Marv 1. St. LA beat Disaster. Right. When St. LA beat Disaster, to me, that's like beating a boss at the last level of a video game. That was it.
That's like Rival beating and Bison.
Yeah, like once he did that, it was just like, okay, Marv One might do his thing, but it's destined for Saint to win this tournament. You know what I mean? That's just my thought.
I got Marv.
You got Marv. I'm going with Saint.
What does J.O. think?
What y'all think about the title match in the live chat? Give me a second. Let me pull up the live chat again. See what everybody think about it, but it'll be a good battle. Can we agree on that?
That'll be a great battle. I can't wait for it.
540 Dre in the building. Salute, Dre. If y'all want to call up, man, y'all see the phone number at the bottom of the screen. If y'all want to call up, we got a lot to talk about this morning, man. We talking this morning. So, J.O. said he got Sharon. You got Sharon 2-1 in the title match. What you think about?
That's going to be a real good.
What you think about the $50,000 tournament though, J.O.? Sharon winning the title, Jesse.
That's going to be. I saw you 30 for 30, and that's a great job. And thank you so much also on the Team Legend versus Team Homegrown that we're doing February 6th. Like, that was a great job.
Oh, I appreciate it. I got something else for y'all too.
Yeah, man. I think you're underrated as a blogger, bro. In 2021, you're gonna blow up. I hope so. Anyway, freaking. I think you guys remember when Real Deal was facing Chilla? He said, my classes are all inclusive. Tell Sharon autistic kids could get taught too. Like, I think Real Deal's ready for him, bro. I don't think Real.
You know they stood in front of each other before.
Yeah, I saw that on your 30 for 30.
So,
but that was 8 years ago, right?
True.
Yeah.
True. But
and
it was a 2-2.
And it was a 2-2.
And it was on the Grand Prix. That's crazy.
But something else I noticed about Real Deal, he's not as more focused on 2-2 than he is 1-on-1.
He can ready lose this chain or this belt. I know they got a belt now for the champion. He about to lose. Sharon, this is long overdue. Sharon should have been the champion.
Sharon should have beat Pat Stay. I would say that. Yo, here's a fun fact for you. When I had Hallahan on my show back when my show was going on, and Hallahan said he was supposed to come on Sharon's side and say, does that seem loyal to you? Like a throwback to their battle.
In the Pat Stay battle?
Yeah. But Pat Stay blocked that from happening. And that's what threw Sharon like a little off.
Was people jumping into battles like that back in the day like that? Because this was what, 2012 when he battled Pat Stay, I think? World Domination?
Nah, it had to be like or 15, was it 12?
2015? It might have. It was between 2012
No, I want to say 2013 or 2014.
Was people really jumping into people's battles?
I don't think they were. That's why I think it would have been so dope. Like, he was going to have like Sharon, like Hallahan jump in.
I'm just saying, you can't get mad for Pat Stay for not allowing that shit to go down. I mean, that's something you kind of giving away. There's a chance you giving away your round by allowing that shit to happen. Because no matter what you say, you could say some fire, but the shock value of that shit from the opposition, the fans going to think about that more.
Well, but that's what would have won Sharon the championship. That's what I'm telling you.
Jay Legend in the building. Salute to the Battle Rap Opinions. Salute. Happy New Year's, bro.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I think. It would have changed the whole dynamic right there. You know what I mean?
Right. What about A. Ward and Nestle?
That's a great battle.
Somebody,
Who do you? Oh, you said Sharon got the.
yeah,
You
I'm
give
going with
Sharon the
Sharon.
title match.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and debate Real Deal and Sharon. Sharon should have been the title holder. I think this is set up for him to be the title winner. I'm not saying that it's rigged, but like, let's just be real. And then I mean, shout out to Real Deal, because Real Deal, he's had he had personal things going on and just the pandemic and all that. But to me, Sharon would be a more active and a more better champion moving forward for this new King of the Dot wave than Real Deal.
Yo, you know what? You know what's crazy about these champions? I mean, three of them are the legends that we have on February 6th.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
So I want them to win just to bring publicity to the card also. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I respect that.
A Ward versus Nestle, I think Nestle is highly underrated. Highly underrated. He has one of the best.
Why is Nestle underrated? Like, what has he ever done that people should put him on another pedestal? Let's be clear on that.
I was going to tell you. Like when he made fun of like Lopez choking, he's like, that's like Jordan going up for the shot, and I forgot what I was doing. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
But how does that one circumstance, Jesse, make somebody underrated?
Hold on, I'm not done. There wasn't only one. He beat Thesaurus 3-0 in my opinion in the Connecticut Battle League, and then he also beat Dirtbag Dan. I want to say I think he beat Dirtbag Dan. And
yo, come on, yo, are you kidding me? Like, who the hell? Don't nobody give a shit about fuck Dirtbag Dan. That's a, you know what? I do not like Dirtbag Dan. I do not like him. He is a very
like him or not.
He's
but,
a very
but
disrespectful. He's very disrespectful to this battle rap culture, especially the urban environment. He's very disrespectful. I don't like him at all.
No, but like him or not, though, he had a winning streak, is what I'm saying.
Who?
Dirtbag.
Versus who? Backpack battlers? Come on, man. Come on, man. No.
Who do you have in that battle?
I'm not trying to make it seem like Nestle is trash. You know what I mean? I know he's dope. I know I don't want to say he's a legend. I don't want to say he's a pioneer. He might be a local pioneer. Like, I haven't done that much homework, but I know about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's been holding it down for years. You know what I mean? Maybe over a decade. But for you to say that he's underrated, like, what conversation should we be having with Nestle? Champion of the year? Title contender? No, like, what are you saying?
I think he should have been on URL. I'll say that much.
But that doesn't make him underrated. And there's a lot of people that's been on the URL that ain't really did nothing for them. And that's the problem. That's why I like Saint LA so much, because he respects his lane. I think Saint would be dope on URL, but Saint know he got a lane right now in King of the Dot. He's going to prosper from that. He would never get a $50,000 opportunity on URL. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true.
Come on, yo.
The tournament they just did, the Holmesy, what was that, 25?
25. Fonz 125, Holmesy 125.
Okay.
So I can't see URL putting Saint LA in a tournament for 50,000. And what battle are they going to put him in? 50,000? Who's seeing that bag on the URL? Like, it's a handful of guys, maybe. Not even a handful, if that. 50,000? I don't think URL coming out their pocket for any battle like that, unless the return is going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I talked to RX. We talked to RX about RX. Have she been on URL?
Oh, that was a good interview, by the way, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it. She says as long as the business right, she good. But like, shit, she getting them opportunity. King of the Dot is opening doors for certain people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brick Street in the building. Brick Street say Nestle should have been on URL for sure. Don't downplay Nestle. He's a beast. I mean,
there you go, Big Street. There you go.
Check this out, Sprite. If I'm not trying to downplay Nestle, but what are y'all seeing that I'm not seeing? What has he accomplished? Who has he beat, especially in the last 3 to 5 years, that holds weight?
Well, I think what we're trying to say is nobody gives him the opportunity to beat him, but we think he can.
Okay. So you're saying people are ducking Nestle?
Yeah.
I can respect that angle. Now, A Ward is not ducking the smoke.
No, A Ward is one of my favorites, but he's going to get killed on February 6th by Zetro.
Who's winning tomorrow? Like, you keep talking about this February. You understand?
Nestle is going to win tomorrow. I got Nestle.
Over A Ward?
Yeah.
All right, because if I keep going, it's going to make it seem like I'm hating on Nestle. So I'm going to slow my roll. You're going with
Who do you have? Who do you have winning?
Clearly. Come on. This is not even up for debate. A Ward momentum is crazy right now anyway. Come on, man. He going to pick up the pace on Nestle, man. That might
what does J.O. think? What does J.O.?
I don't know what J.O. think, man. J.O. got to call up if he want to give me his opinion on what he thinking. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody in the live chat. If y'all want to call up, the phone lines are open. You see the phone number at the bottom, 929-436-2866. This is the Culture. 7 Mitchell, Jesse Reekin in the building. We talking a lot. This morning, man. So y'all, hope y'all got y'all breakfast in order. Salute to everybody that's checking it out. Speaking of RX versus Young Gaddis is going down tomorrow. Who winning that?
Oh, man. It's so hard to pick against Gaddis. Gaddis used to battle guys.
Wait a minute.
Gaddis for real.
RX ain't battle guys?
Look, like flow and everything. I like RX as a person, but flow, delivery, everything. Gaddis is the perfect package. Like this is the one I'm saying 3-0 on. I got Gaddis 3-0.
That's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful.
But how is that disrespectful? I said I like RX, but I don't think she could go toe to toe with Gaddis. Okay. How is that disrespectful?
Because I don't mind you saying Gaddis going to win. I mean, what you were saying about Gaddis in itself was all accurate. Gaddis is very hard to beat. Gaddis is battle guys. She's battle tested. But for you to sit up there and follow that up with, oh, I like RX, but 30 Gaddis, that's so disrespectful.
That's not. Well, I can't like somebody and say that somebody's going 3-0.
No, don't do that. You give it mixed signals. Keep the same energy. You can't like me and tell me that I don't stand a chance versus someone. I love Juan Ma Marquez
when he was going against Mayweather, but I know Juan Ma didn't stand a chance.
You can respect me, but don't say you like me. Don't say you a fan of me or you a supporter of me, but you don't give me a chance. That's fake. That's oxymoron. You can respect me and say I'm getting 3-0. You can respect my craft. You could do that with RX. I don't want to hear you up here saying that you're a fan of RX or that you like RX or that you support RX.
I do like RX.
You won't even give her a round versus Young Gaddis. Now, mind you, this is the same RX that is in an element.
My verse killed her.
Oh,
my verse killed my.
Okay, so what about the battle before that on King of the Dot versus Barney? When she
manhandled That was a good
Barney.
Battle.
Okay.
That was a good battle.
RX is building a legacy on King of the Dot, and when you go over to Queen of the Ring, she's undefeated on Queen of the Ring, arguably.
But my verse killed her though.
I haven't seen that battle, so I can't speak on it. I never watched.
You didn't see that? And you never watched?
I don't know.
It's a really good battle, by the way.
I'm not a big fan.
It's a really good battle.
I'm not a big fan of my verse. She's cool, but you saying she killed RX? I don't believe that. A
gentleman's 30.
Okay.
A woman's 30.
All right.
I'll say.
last but not least on this card, Mac Myron and Clone. You got any opinion on this? I'm going with Mac.
Mac 3-0.
You going with Mac 3-0? All right.
Mac is one of my favorites right now.
So just to be clear, you going with Marv 1 to win $50,000 tomorrow, and we're both going with Sharon to win.
No, I'm going with Real Deal.
Oh God!
I said that. I said I got Real Deal.
All right. I'm not mad. Let's talk about the Debo blogging list. I love when Debo do this. Debo love to start trouble on the battle rap community, yo. You know, Debo is a damn troublemaker. But what I will say is, even though sometimes people can say stuff is laughable, niggas be seeing these lists on Twitter and they be stepping their game up. They might not admit to it, but niggas be using these lists for motivation, or I be seeing niggas really get in their bag to show what they can do. So it's kind of wicked and weird, but I like it. You know what I mean? It do get kind of disrespectful when you leave certain people off that's obvious and shit like that, but it's all opinionated. But, you know, I'm going to keep it a buck. Some niggas do get in their bag when they see these lists. You know what I mean? As far as them showing what they can do. So Debo dropped, and he said y'all can edit his list. He dropped his top bloggers list, Jesse, and his top media list. He gave 11 names for his top bloggers in no order.
So should we, I think we should go from bottom up.
Well, he don't have an order. He gave us 11 names for his top bloggers, and he gave us 5 names for the top media.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's your show. I just live in it, bro. So
well, he said edit the list, so I figured we could just go over the list, and I figured like we could just add to it. We can add to it to make it some even numbers. So top bloggers, he got 11 of them. He got Chris Unbiased. Do you agree that Chris Unbiased is a top blogger?
Yes.
And wait a minute, and let me do this. I don't know what Debo's handle was with this, because I don't see Jay Black's name on this at all. So I don't know if he's referring to like 2021, like right now, recent. I don't know if he's talking all times. So I don't know where he's gauging this list, but he got Chris Unbiased as one person. Do you agree with that?
Well, maybe he doesn't have Jay Black because he does the show and he seems like that might be a biased opinion.
Could be.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Could be.
Chris Unbiased, yeah, I mean, you know, we saw the Unbiased review with Norbs and the Untold, and that had the whole battle rap community, and his documentary about himself and stuff. I think Chris rightfully deserves a spot. Yeah.
Okay. What about Vada Fly? Vada Fly is a top blogger, right?
That's somebody I don't like, so I don't know.
Okay, but you know what, I ain't even gonna speak on that because I had an issue. It's really not an issue, but I had to get at a couple of his little fans yesterday. But I'm not even gonna get into that. But even if you don't like him, is he not a top blogger? I don't. And another thing,
but that's the thing. It's hard for me to say because I don't watch his blogs. You know.
So it sounds to me, Jesse, that I'm gonna take the statement out that you said you don't like him. You don't necessarily rate top bloggers based on their numbers or their views. You have to watch them for you to say that they're a top blogger. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, okay. I get you. He gets views. All right. I'm asking
you. I'm asking you though. But when you consider a top blogger, is it automatically on views, or do you have to watch them to see what they do?
It just bothers me at some like stuff they do. Like, I mean, like he created a fake account to pick himself up. But again, you talking about why you don't like Vodafly. I'm asking you, what do you consider a top blogger for you? Is it based off of views, or is it based off of you having to watch what they do? I think views, content, and personality.
So Vitafly is not a top blogger. If that's your qualification, Vitafly is not a top blogger.
Not to me.
Okay. What about Piper Boy?
I like Piper Boy actually.
Is he a top blogger? Because he was next on the list.
Yeah, he's a top blogger. He's controversial. A lot of people don't like how controversial he is. Yeah.
So, wait a minute. You just said you don't like Vitafly because of something controversial. And then you won't even put him on the... You said he doesn't belong as a top blogger, even though he put up good numbers, which was part of your qualifications.
But too controversial. They're controversial on two different things. Vitafly made up a fake account, bigging himself up. Piper Boy ran up on Young Buck. He trolled him.
What was more crazy? Vitafly.
The Piper Boy one was more crazy.
No. I wasn't going to mention the Piper Boy joint. What was more crazy? Because I know you've seen this one. What Vita did, in your opinion, because you think what Vita did was crazy with the fake account.
Yeah.
What was more crazy?
DMV?
That or Michael Hughes doing his own interviewing himself. What was...
What the dude said, that's a good question.
Bro, that so many people in battle rap did, that was the funniest. I don't know why y'all didn't peep that last year, I don't know if y'all remember Michael Hughes, but Michael Hughes used to work for Vlad TV. He used to be at all the events. He used to do media for battle rap. He parted ways with Vlad last year, some of y'all may know, and he was doing interviews on YouTube. And I was thinking that he was getting somebody to interview him. And Jesse explained to me that was him interviewing himself. Like, it was,
that dude said, that's a good question.
I was like, that's a good question. I'm like, wait a minute, that's him? Yeah.
Oh, my God, that's funny as hell, bro.
Funniest shit in the world,
Shout out to Mike Hughes, bro.
All right, so let's get back to the list. Caps. Caps came in. Caps came in as a top blogger. Agree?
Who?
Caps.
Oh, Caps? Of course, yeah. Maybe number one.
All right. Well, he got 11 names. I figure we can round this out even. Let's make it 15. Let's help him out and make it 15. All right. So he got Caps. 3-Letter Man. Is 3-Letter Man a top blogger?
3-Letter Man did some great shit. Like he brought Cassidy on for the first time, I believe.
Mm-hmm. But that's podcasting. Don't you put podcasting with blogging or media? I'm just asking you. It's your opinion.
I'm putting it all together.
But Debo got it broken down. Like Debo got it bloggers, and then Debo got it media. Like his media, like 15 Minutes of Fame. Like,
okay.
So, but I mean, you can do what you want. But I'm just explaining to you that's how Debo got on his list. I don't think you can see it. But 3-Letter Man, if you're going by podcasts, you still putting that with bloggers?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You can if you want. I'm just asking you.
No, I 3-Letter Man.
He do blogs too.
Wise,
he do blogs too.
Yeah, I don't really watch his blogs. I think he's a much better podcaster. So if it comes just to blogging, I have to put him at the end of the list.
Okay, so you're going to reserve 3-Letter Man for the blogging list. What about Misfit? Debo got Misfit down for one of the top bloggers.
Yeah, I love Misfit. Yeah. Yeah, she's a great blogger.
The Caffeine
when
Show?
She called out jazz and stuff.
Okay.
And stuff.
So you agree with Misfit. Battle Booth, not Battle Truth, Battle Booth.
I don't know who that is.
He's been doing some work 2020. John Rhines.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who John Rhines is, Jesse? You know who John Rhines is.
Bro. Nah.
He's been in the game since you've been in the game.
John Rhines?
John Rhines?
I'm thinking.
Okay. Wow. His face may just not, you might just not, it might not catch it right. What about, I think this is Young Cola. Young Cola from Debo Show, and Young Cola also was with Black Compass Media. Young Cola is listed on the top blog.
Oh, Black Compass Media, I know, yeah.
I'm saying he has Cola, Young Cola from Black Compass as one of the top bloggers.
Somebody else I don't watch that much.
Who?
Yeah, Cola.
Why?
I never.
Up. Why you don't watch Cola?
I just don't. Should I?
Okay. Yeah, you should. You should.
What does he have? No Mercy up there?
For blogger. No, he got two more names. He got two more names for blogger.
I believe No Mercy should be up there.
Okay,
I believe DME Detroit should be up there.
Hold that thought. Okay. We supposed to be rounding out the list. We gonna add on to it. Jesse, you start drinking already. You must have started drinking, didn't you?
No, go ahead.
J.O. said you was sober at first. I think you must have started drinking. Now you just bugged out right now. All right, so number 10, he has Battle Rap Bay. You familiar with Battle Rap Bay?
No.
Okay. Not familiar with Battle Rap Bay. What other female bloggers is out there, man? Because Wing is not a blogger. I'm trying to think of what female. You got Hurricane Do. I don't know. Battle Rap Bay. I probably would have put Do up there. But okay. Battle Truth. What about Battle Truth? We got Battle Truth number 11.
I like Battle Truth. I mean,
is he a top blogger?
He's going through it. He's a top blogger. Yeah.
Okay, so Truth is a top blogger. All right. So DME, you said DME Detroit need to be on this list.
All right, I love DME. Yeah.
I don't know how DME's name should be one of the first mentioned, but again, people do they list however they want. But yeah, DME.
That's what I'm saying. DME should be on top 3.
But people, I think people create these lists, and it's all opinionated, like I said. But I think people got their own personal barometer that they gauge certain things, whether it's friendships, association, history, longevity. Like it's different shit that people, I think, factor in when they creating these lists. That's why I be like, yo, y'all can't take this shit personal because there's really no stats or nothing to really make these lists factual. If y'all get emotional about it, y'all making it factual when y'all getting them because y'all bringing credence to it. But I think it's all good. But so you said No Mercy?
No Mercy should be up there. Yes.
Okay, so are you taking Vitafly off?
No, I mean I can't take him off. I mean he gets his views. He gets what.
So he's just a top blogger that you don't watch. But we're not. This is not about what you like. This is just about what his position is.
Yeah. Okay. So he's a top blogger.
Okay. So,
I just don't know what position to put him in because I don't watch him.
Okay, that's cool. No, because Debo don't have it ranked. He just listed them in numbers, but he didn't got them ranked. So you added DME, you added No Mercy. That's 13. So you got 2 more people left. What two people?
Well, you belong up there.
I don't think I don't consider myself a blogger.
Oh no, but you're not a blogger. You're a podcaster. Yeah.
And even if I was, my numbers are like I'm not consistent, and my numbers like I don't do nothing. Like I create shit, but I'm not consistent. I really don't care that much. So like when I'm not named on stuff, like I don't mind because I don't do as much as a lot of other people. I can do stuff, but it ain't no big
So
deal.
when I'm not put on this list, that shit does not offend me.
So,
I don't know.
All right, 2 more people for the bloggers. 2 more people for the bloggers, and it's a lot of people. Yo. You got Get Your Bars Up Media.
I gotta go with my brother Norbs.
You got K Doze. You got
Well, how about Norbs though?
My man Damn I'm Wild with the in the tractor trailer.
You just ignoring my answer with Norbs?
Because Norbs is not a blogger.
But he does. No, he blogs.
Nah, man. I consider a blogger someone that has a channel that's uploading content at least 2 to 3 times a week. Speaking on it from their aspect, their opinion. if you're not uploading content 2 to 3 times a week, giving your opinion, I don't really see you. It's about consistency, yo. Norbs have done blogs before. Norbs have done podcasts before. If you're going to bring Norbs up, I would have thought you'd have brought Norbs up when we talk about the media side.
Media, yeah, you're right. Damn. Yeah, okay, so I guess we'll give it to K-Dose.
Adonis said, how do you not watch somebody but state they're good or not good bloggers? Well, Adonis, I think it depends on what you gauging it by. Like Jesse Reekin saying, even though he don't watch VADA, he's not going to deny what the numbers say. If the numbers say one thing, he's not going to dispute the numbers. But he still don't have to watch him. He can say he the top without him not saying he's my favorite. Like, there's a difference. So that's it. All right, so No Mercy.
Rome. Oh no, Rome DMV is media also, right?
Well, Rome DMV is a blogger.
So I guess I'll give the 15th spot to Rome.
Wow, but Rome don't blog no more. But that's your opinion. So, what are you drinking anyway? I just want to know, by the way, because I know ain't no way in hell. Yeah, I just want to know what you're drinking.
Just open a couple Coronas.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, man. All right, so I'm going to throw some names out here that you did not mention.
He said thank you.
D.I. the Henny Man.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Math should be number 1. Or is that media? No, because Math does read between the lines. I'm sorry. Put Math in there for the bloggers.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give one slot. I'm going to say some names. I'm going to say 5 names. I only got one spot left. I'm going to say 5 names. Bloggers. D.I. the Henny Man. K-Doze. Math Hoffa. Get Your Bars Up Media. Adept HNIC. I'll throw his name. His name been ringing bells.
Math Hoffa. What Adept, like, he's a cool person, but his theories are so off. It's not even funny.
J.O. Jesse Reekin said he don't know who John Real is. That blows my mind. Both of y'all have been in this game I've been in this thing since what, 2013? You've been in this game before me. And he was blogging and all that before I even started blogging. Like, y'all been in this game a long time. Bald head, dark skin. He used to manage. Oh man, was it 40? Was it Jazz? No, Norbs had Jazz. John.
Yeah, no.
Yo, John used to manage. I want to say 40 bars, but I could be wrong. I'm surprised you don't, when you see him, because y'all been in this shit for over a decade, both of y'all. Word.
I mean, I don't mean to disrespect the guy.
No, I know you don't. I know you don't, yo, because like I tell people all the time, like, yo, when it comes to like other bloggers and stuff, when you hear somebody say, yo, I don't watch people's stuff, it's not always a diss. If you a content creator, you so locked into creating your own stuff, you really don't have time to always watch other people's stuff. That's just how it go. It's not hating. It's not that they don't support a motherfucker. But if you yourself are a content creator, that shit take a lot of time, especially when you doing shit by yourself or just with a team of 2 or 3. Like, that shit take a lot of time. You really don't have a chance to watch every single thing that's uploaded, even by the people you fuck with. It just... over a period of time, it just don't happen. So let's get to the media real quick before we get off of this topic.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Let's go.
He got 5. He got 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is Real, Black Compass, Restore Order, and Let's Talk Battle Rap.
I think that's a great list.
Okay, let's add 5 more. Let's make this a top 10 media list.
T7M Radio.
No. Okay. Okay. You can put me on your list, but I would agree that I got the range of content, but again, I'm not consistent and I don't put up numbers. I'm not consistent enough to get numbers. So
Let's Talk Battle Rap doesn't put up numbers neither.
Let's Talk Battle Rap. That's not true. Because Let's Talk Battle Rap, they on digital streaming platforms. Like, you gotta understand, they had a podcast before they even got known, and now they on Caffeine.
Oh, but the YouTube doesn't do numbers like that.
Yeah, but they got Caffeine, they got Spotify, they got iTunes. They do all the stats they do a lot of these stats for battle rap. Like, they done created this CPR thing. Like, Let's Talk Battle Rap. I got France and all them. Like, they are innovative. So I don't mind. I like them. They bring a lot to the culture. So I like them.
No, I'm not saying I don't dislike them. I'm not saying I dislike them.
Well,
I'm just saying they don't do. You saying that you don't put yourself on the list because you don't do numbers. I said they don't do numbers neither.
But their overall numbers is better than mine when you calculate. Like, I'm not on Caffeine, so when you add up their numbers and all that, But
where's Matt Hoffa? My expert opinion should be number 1.
Maybe him and Debo got issues because Math is not on either one of these lists.
Yeah, my expert opinion has to be number 1 on the media list,
or at least on the media list,
because that's taking over the game. When you have Eminem shouting you out, like, how can you? Math don't like me neither. Math got me blocked, but I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Math got a dope show, but okay, we beyond that. We passed that, so we can add Math on. So Math is number 6. Who else is we adding to 10? We got 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is Real, Let's Talk Battle Rap, Black Compass, Restore Order, Math Expert Opinion, New Era Podcast, definitely. I don't know why that name wasn't immediately named.
Yeah.
New Era Podcast probably got the best podcast, most consistent podcast. Again, the thing with New Era is their consistency. So,
once again, No Mercy Podcast.
No Mercy Park, but No Mercy. So No Mercy got podcasts and blogs.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No Mercy is just doing blogs now.
Okay,
yeah.
So we add New Era and Math. That's 7. So we need 3 more media outlets that they miss.
I'm trying to think.
Ruin Your Day, Avocado. Somebody said. Or Geechee Podcast.
But Ruin Your Day is not a podcast.
Oh, okay. What about Geechee Podcast or Tay-Rock Show? DNA Show?
Ruin Your Day should be on the other one.
On Bloggers?
Yeah, but he hasn't been doing that for a while neither. But he did kind of change the game on that.
I'm putting K-Do's Media on this list without question. And I'm putting
yeah.
So that's 8. Oh man. You gotta put Wing. You gotta put Wing. I'll judge myself when it comes to numbers because I know when it comes to these lists and top this and top tier, mid tier, people look at numbers. It ain't about what you could do. People only look at numbers. So I don't really do a lot of these list stuff and I don't gauge it that way. But like Wing, for instance, and the Breakdown podcast, they've been doing this shit consistently for years. Just back to back to back to back to back to back. It doesn't matter what numbers they get. They get interviews. They consistent. So I would have to put Wing in her podcast as a top media. You know what I mean? Like, people be getting left off just off of.
Well, how about Norbs It All?
Norbs It All?
But it left, right? That's the problem.
Not that it left. Look at the other podcasts we talking about. Has Norbs It All been more consistent or more impactful than Black Compass Media? Or?
No, that's what I'm saying. That it left, but yeah, it was pretty consistent.
But I'm just saying what we've gotten from it. Like, you can't do no what ifs. We've gotten a sample size of Norbs It All. We've gotten a sample size of Black Compass. We've gotten a sample size of New Era. We got a sample size of Angry Fans Radio. We've gotten the sample size of these platforms, even though they might be different. Restore order. You know what I mean? But what we have gotten, I wouldn't put Norbs at all before any of these guys.
Well, Norbs at all gave us Kid Dangerous, one of the best battle rappers in the game.
Yeah, that's true. That diamond in the rough. I never heard from him again neither after that night, man. That was crazy.
Yo, Norbs. Yo, I know we didn't do a 2020 recap, but that, yo, me, I know you got pissed at me, bro, but me and you both got trolled that night, bro.
Darnell says, shout outs matter. Hey, y'all, the phone lines is open. If y'all want to call up, y'all see the number at the bottom.
Oh, ADAP. I guess we have to add, ADAP is developing a little name for himself, so I guess we give it to ADAP. But his theories are just so corny to me, but yeah, I guess we have to give it to him.
The phone lines is open, y'all. If y'all want to call up, the number is at the bottom, 929-436-2866.
You heard?
You said ADAP? You going with ADAP?
Yeah, we have to get. I mean, he's doing numbers and stuff. I listen to his show, but his theories are so outrageous.
Well, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that's.
Hold on. I'm so sorry, bro. Yo, DNA's Tooth. If you're listening to this, DNA's Tooth.
See how hard it is with these lists. It's a lot of people out here, yo. It's tough.
No, hold on. DNA's Tooth, bro. You're my boy. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. You're one of the funniest contents ever, though. DNA's Tooth, bro. You're my number one media personality. My number one media.
How is and this is another thing. DNA Tooth.
Yo, do you follow him? DNA's Tooth, bro. He's so funny, bro. He said I got mad. He said I got mad at DNA for spitting me out the crowd.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, and niggas ain't gonna like me for this.
Go ahead.
Some of these popular bloggers. I'm not saying this because I don't want to draw any wedges between niggas. It's all good. But Black Sheep Media,
mm-hmm.
He breaks more exclusives than DNA Tooth than anybody in battle rap when it come to news. And there are bloggers like Battle Truth that uses a lot of
false narratives.
No. Battle Truth and some others use a lot, and I don't care if niggas want to admit it or not, and I'm not trying to draw wedges, but I'm just going to be real. I don't know if Black Sheep care. I don't know if he realized this. These niggas are using his content to create their content. They're using the work that he puts in on the front end to figure out what they're going to talk about on the back end, which is cool.
Right.
Which is cool. It's like they're working smarter instead of working harder. Instead of them doing the research, instead of them doing the research for their topics, they'll see what he going to drop because he dropping it on the spot, on the minute, and they flipping that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You know, there's nothing wrong with working smarter. There's nothing wrong, versus working harder. But I do want my man Black Sheep to get his flowers because niggas is not going to be getting praised and all that for what they do when I can tell where the fuck is coming from. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And niggas like Battle Truth, he gives Black Sheep his props because he admits it. He will say it. I go to Black Sheep channel when I see this. So he's not trying to play Black Sheep. You know what I mean? But the facts is the facts. Black Sheep does the homework, and he's not doing it for nobody else. He's doing it for his shit. But he don't mind you expanding on it, but he still need to get his props. So I'm putting Black Sheep up here because, like, if you talk about media, like TMZ, he like the TMZ of battle rap.
Shout out Black Sheep.
And I agree with DNA Tooth as well, because DNA dropped hella crazy exclusives. So DNA
Tooth
and Black Sheep, definitely.
DNA's Tooth got to be the funniest person ever, bro. Like, it's whoever's behind that. who's ever behind that account got. You saw what he did to B Magic? That was embarrassing, man.
No, I didn't. But B Magic
B
Magic did it to herself, yo. B Magic was one of the most dangerous in this game.
No, so he ordered a shirt from B Magic.
Oh yeah, I heard about
and
that.
And then he put out like the contents of like B Magic telling him, hold on. And he was like, hold on for something I paid for like 2 months ago. And man, yo, but I do know one thing though. If whoever that guy is, when people find out who he is.
Yeah, again, wait a minute, let me be clear on something. P Black. It doesn't matter that Battle Truth shouts him out, you know, and I just acknowledge that. But the facts is the facts. We're not saying that Battle Truth is playing Slim or other bloggers up, because Truth ain't the only one that do it. Truth will acknowledge it, but that doesn't take away from the fact of who did the groundwork. You understand what I'm saying? So we do have to be clear on that. I'm not dissing Truth, or I'm not saying Truth is playing Slim. I'm letting motherfuckers know, I'm reiterating, Slim is the one that put down the groundwork, and people use what he did on the front end to create their content on the back end. I don't care who don't like it. That's just the fucking facts. It is what it is. That's the facts. So it ain't about him shouting Truth out or him shouting Slim out. He do shout every time. He shouts Slim out in videos even when he ain't using Slim content. So I'm not saying that Truth is playing Slim. I'm using Truth as an example because he does this shit. Facts. Same shit what I talked about with the Vodafly shit nigga yesterday. I had to get at a couple people on Twitter because I said about, you know, I find it funny Vodafly be using these quotes and like quotes from memes and shit like that on Twitter and all that. And I find, you know, yo, I'm gonna say this. If my family, my homeboys do weird shit, funny shit, corny shit, I'm gonna call them out. Like, I don't know why niggas be so sensitive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not personal. Funny shit. Like, you know, you, with your homeboys, nigga got funny shoes on, the nigga fart, the nigga smell like I'm not, you know, I'm not no nigga to keep my mouth shut about shit that I feel like saying. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like if my homeboy was stealing quotes or my family member was stealing quotes or tweets online and not giving credit, I would say the same thing about them. But then he got these fans jumping in my mentions talking about a nigga hating on Vodafly. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I gotta get real disrespectful to these dudes because, you know, I really don't like that back and forth shit on the internet. So I'm just gonna take it to the extreme early. But I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to play this dude. This ain't about his success. This ain't about nothing. If my homeboy was doing it, I'd say the same shit about my homeboy. Niggas act like they in some type of position or some type of bubble to not to be spoken on, and if you speak on them, you hate them. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. That never been my handle. Straight up and down. So this wasn't about no Battle Truth. This is about Slim. This is about what Slim bring to the game. Period. People are too sensitive, Mumbles. You know what I'm saying? But people need to be sensitive towards the niggas that's giving them energy. Because there's...
Yo, Mumbles...
There's
Mumbles,
bloggers, yo, don't cut me off, yo, I'm talking, yo. There's bloggers and media shit out there that be going at this nigga Vodafly, like going at this nigga directly. I don't go at nobody in this shit, yo, because I'm too old and I ain't gonna play no game. You know what I mean? And I don't have no reason to go at nobody. Don't nobody bother me. Niggas stay out my way. I stay out of everybody's way. But that don't mean that I'm gonna keep my mouth shut when I see somebody doing something I want to speak on it. And that ain't hating. Don't do the dumb shit. We ain't got nothing to speak on. Don't do it. I don't have nothing to speak on. That's how I look at it. And all these little dick riders, like we'll keep it moving. Shout out to Mumbles in the chat, man.
No, I was gonna say shout out Mumbles. I love you guys' live show.
Yeah.
You guys hysterical.
You know what? They call Mumbles Jesse Rican 2.0. Mumbles, what you at, man? Call up Mumbles. I don't know what Mumbles doing. You know, Mumbles out in Toronto. So the phone lines is open.
Yo, can I ask you something? It's not it's not battle rap related, but it's hip hop related.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Eminem Snoop Dogg beef?
It ain't no beef. What beef? You keep talking to me about Eminem, and I told you a long time ago I do not follow no Eminem, yo.
No, because this seems to be like a topic hitting the airwaves lately.
No, it's not. That's a topic hitting your airwave. Nobody's talking about Eminem and Snoop. Where you hearing this conversation at?
Well, That's Diligent did a conversation with Joe Bud and then Royce and everything.
Oh God, I'm so sick of these guys. I don't want to talk about Eminem. I really don't.
But what's your problem with M?
I don't have a problem with M. M is not lit. M is not somebody I grew up listening to. Stop talking to me about this guy. That's not my vibe. Yeah, he's a good rapper.
Okay.
He's a good rapper. I'm listening to 50 and G Unit. I'm not listening to Eminem and D12.
Gotcha. I got you.
We can definitely
But you listen to King of the Dot though, so it's the same thing.
No, that's not the same thing. And I'm not a big fan of King of the Dot. I will support the artist. I'm not a huge fan of that platform. Let's talk about this real quick.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
Verb says he's putting up $10,000 for Yoshi G versus Jazz the Rapper.
P. Diddy.
First of all,
I'm sorry, did I choke on something? P. Diddy.
Do you think Yoshi? First of all, do you think Jazz should go for the bait?
I mean, she should go for it because she could beat Yoshi, no problem. But he's just doing a Diddy move. He's trying to do a power move. Remember when Diddy put up the 10 G's with him versus Rex? That's all it is.
Wait a minute. We got to go back. We got to spin the block real quick. You said Jazz will beat Yoshi easily?
Easily.
Wow. Wow.
You don't think so?
Wow. When last time you seen Jazz the Rapper battle?
I mean, it's been a minute, but Jazz was at one time considered undefeated.
When was Jazz ever considered undefeated? That must have been.
When she beat Miss Hustle. She beat Miss Hustle.
Yo, cut it out. Cut it out. Jazz did not.
Hold on. Yo, I was in the building. Listen, I was in the building.
Drinking.
As always. and they edited out a big choke on Miss Hustle's battle.
I understand.
Big choke.
I understand. So what are you saying?
So even if you think you give that battle to Miss Hustle, you really don't give it to Miss Hustle. The only girl that beat Jazz was Official. And then she worked with Official and beat her on the 2-on-2. I mean, Jazz has one of the most creative minds when it comes to battle rapping.
That's true. I always wanted to see Jazz and John the Don do a 2-on-2.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be cool.
But Yoshi G, bro, has the momentum that's insane.
Well, I will say this. I didn't see her versus Bill Collector, which seems what everybody keeps talking about.
Is Verb just playing us? Do you really think Verb would invest $10,000 in a Yoshi G versus Jazz?
I think he would.
You think he would?
I think he would. I mean, Verb's not the type of, like, I remember when he battled Rex, and I told him I put 100. He should put a G up, and then I asked him, would you have paid me? Because I told him, I'm not going to put a G up. He said, yeah, I would have paid you. I believe Verb's a man of his word.
But I don't even think I don't know if this is a situation I don't know if he's looking to bet somebody or if he's looking to help sponsor the battle. Like, he reached out to URL, like, set it up. Like, you know, if Verb is willing to put out $10,000 of his own money to get this to happen, like, first of all, I want to know why. What the hell does Yoshi have over Verb? What the hell is going on? I need to know. I don't be in people's business, But if he going to invest that bread into that, I need to know the backstory. Because that's a lot of money to be kicking out if ain't going to be no return.
Unless he's ghostwriting for her.
You think that's the case?
You brought it up. I'm just saying.
Stop it. Now you ain't gonna sit up here and lie to me. I didn't even mention that G word. You just said that. You gonna say I brought it up.
I said that might be a possibility. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, salute. Big up to the Word Sport Battlegrounds, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother's channel. He in the live chat. They got the crazy event going down, tax free, in about 11 days. Lada Zay versus LL Cool G, Jada Nightwing versus Rio, Spaz versus GX. It's going down on YouTube live free on the 20th. Face Offs is going down live free on YouTube on the 19th. Y'all know the vibes. Word Sport Battleground. Yo Escobar, BA4100. Get your bars up media, man. That's the platform to watch out for 2021. I'll say that. We talked about media.
And no, T7M, fuck all that. T7M radio.
I will be the one to watch out for this year, too. I will get consistent because I'm about to get in my bag. So, yeah, I will get consistent. That ain't no issue. But
And, you know, anytime you need a co-host, I'm right here, babe.
Yeah, no doubt. But I can't have you being my co-host talking this crazy talk about jazz. No problem beating Yoshi. Like, there's no respect going on with you. I think Yoshi definitely could put up a fight versus Jazz. You know, it'll be a closer battle than you're talking.
Yeah, I would, like I said, I didn't see Yoshi versus Bilka like that. I'll admit that much. You know, but if you want to see 40 ounce Jess getting in his bag, come to Connecticut February 6th, bro. I'm going to get this is the most lyrical I've ever been. And that's why it's so hard for me to actually memorize my shit, because I'm trying to do wordplay. Like, bro, I'm telling you, call me off the air, and I think you'll be pretty impressed with what I have.
Hey, yo, salute to everybody that's in the live chat. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button one time for the kid. If y'all haven't done so, I appreciate that. I'm dropping the link. If you guys want to donate $1 to the live stream, I got the $1 donation link in the live chat. And of course, the super chat is available if you guys got any exclusive things y'all want us to talk about real quick. We got a card going down today, though, Jesse. We ain't done.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Jesus Christ, URL shit. Now, URL got super fights today. They got Smack Volume 7 later on this month. Smack said that they trying to do 2 events per month. Do you think this got anything to do with the Norb situation?
1,000%. 1,000%.
Because I was sitting there when I was listening to Smack and Jay Black talk last night, and he was like, yo, we already projecting to try to do 2 battles per month. And I'm like, I appreciate the content, but what's the need for that? Like, what's the urgency?
And anyone that doesn't think that this has nothing to do with Norbs doesn't follow the culture. You know what I mean? This is trying to show Norbs, no, we could have done it without you. You know.
Okay. So that's motivation. It's motivation.
Yeah,
but it
absolutely.
doesn't have anything to do. I'm looking at it from the aspect of them being concerned that they may lose and they need to get as much money as they can. I'm looking at it from the financial aspect. You're saying they're using it for motivation.
Oh, I didn't think of it like that.
I could be wrong though.
No.
That was just my first thought.
No, I mean, you may be right. I looked at it as, we got to prove that this guy is not the only reason we're putting on shows. We could do this without him.
Got you. All right, so real quick, man, I'm not going to hold everybody up. We about to get up out of here.
Shout out to my brother Norbs, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Norbs. Real quick, man, let's run down these predictions for the day. It looked like all the battles is happening. Everybody was in the building for the face-offs last night. Don Marino, Rum Nitty. What do you think about that battle?
Rum Nitty.
You got Rum Nitty. I'm going with Don Marino. I know I sound bugged out. I know it.
No, it's a good choice. I like Marino too.
I'm not a fan of Dom Marino.
I think so what yo, you say the weirdest shit. You talk about me being weird. You say the weirdest shit ever, bro. You got Don Marino beating Rum Nitty, and then you go, I'm not a fan of Don Marino. Like, what the fuck?
Let me explain. Let me explain, because you're right. You're right. The people that support this channel, you guys deserve an explanation on my take when it comes to Rum Nitty and Don Marino. First of all, shout out to Lulu Marie. We definitely appreciate the support. Thank you again. Definitely appreciate it. The thing with Don Marino and Rum Nitty with me, Jesse, we know what Rum Nitty gonna do. Plus, he been sat out for 2 months. So we know what Rum Nitty gonna do. Don Marino, like, it seems like nowadays in battle rap, if you do a little bit more than what's expected, niggas like to give you extra points and shit like that when they come to judging battle, especially on that caffeine platform. And I feel like Don Marino, performance-wise, presence-wise, he know this is his last shot. I think he going to show something different, and I think people is going to give him a little bit extra credit for it, and I think it's going to pan out in the judges and in votes. I think
Rum Nitty is kind of like Mayweather, like almost on not Mayweather, but
stop it. How the hell you going to compare Rum Nitty to Floyd Mayweather? Rum Nitty, what?
No. What I'm saying, like he's almost perfection on almost. I said almost Mayweather.
He's nothing. No disrespect to Rum Nitty. He's nothing close to Mayweather.
Yeah, that's true.
Mayweather
Murder
Jr.
Mook is Mayweather.
TBE.
Murder Mook is Mayweather.
Murder Mook is not Mayweather. You need to stop saying that too. You need to stop saying that.
All right, so I got Rum Nitty anyway.
Right.
And Rum Nitty versus Iron Solomon is my favorite battle of all time, maybe.
Classic. Yeah. I agree. Classic. Okay. Danny Myers versus Drugs.
Myers.
Wait a minute, Jesse. You definitely cannot be on my show with all that wind blowing in my ear. We definitely
I'm sorry. Myers trio.
Damn, man, I had to put the hand of God on you, yo. Don't do that to me, yo. You got Myers 3-0 over Drugs?
Yep.
Nah. I'm going with Myers 21. He better win. He lose the Drugs, he going to get bodied by Arsenal, and then he going to lose to Don Marino in February. We might be seeing the demise of Danny Myers right now. It all starts today. I'm going to keep it real. That's a conversation we could talk about later. T-Top, Easy to Block captain. Who going to win this one? It's finally happening.
T-Top 3-0.
Damn, what? Yo. Wait, so you got a Corona in your hand and you in the wind right now. You're bugged out right now on a Saturday morning, yo. All these predictions you got is just bugged out, yo. You got Easy not getting around over T-Top?
I think T-Top is one of the best to do it.
I do too. Mr. Mumbles was on here last night telling me that Easy the Block Captain is one of the most overrated people in battle rap.
T-Top 3-0.
Matter of fact, Mr. Mumbles is right here now that I mention him. Mumbles. This is ridiculous. I want Mumbles to repeat himself, but this time in front of the world. Mumbles, you live if you can hear us. He talking about Easy the Block Captain is overrated. Yo, Mumbles.
Yeah, what up?
You tell me what's up with this old Easy overrated stuff one more time before we get into the last battle.
Like I said, I'm just because you know when you hear about a rapper before you've ever checked the rapper. So like I'm hearing Easy the future producer, and I like this new rookie class. It's one I think it's one of the most talented rookie classes we've had in years. So I was like, okay, I had a high. I think I might have had too high of expectations. I was like, all right, and I kind of got bored of his shit. He does like the same shit, and lyrically, he does not really impress me. And that's just the way he was doing real talk and stuff. And I don't know. I haven't seen, like, people were talking about he killed Cortez, and then I'm like, you could give him a win, but I'm like,
Easy get busy, yo. Easy get busy, Mumbles. You gotta stop this madness and this nonsense. Like, you saying that, and then Jesse saying that Mook is the GOAT, and y'all gotta relax just a little bit, man.
Mook is the GOAT.
Let's talk about this last battle before we get up out of here, man.
Go
You know what I mean? I can't take this shit. Geechee Gotti and DNA, the rematch.
Oh, this is gonna be a great one. I got Mumbles. I'm sorry to cut you off. Mumbles, by the way, I'm a big fan of you guys. DNA 2-1. I think what DNA is able to do in this game is incredible. And he makes a habit out of killing people like Geechee. So I think he's going to take this extra serious. I got DNA 3-0.
You got DNA. Wait a minute. We'll talk about that in a second. Jesse Regan. J.O. has drugs beating Danny Myers, and he got T-Top beating Easy.
So he needs to get drug tested.
Well, this drugs beating Danny. Yo, Danny can't lose this battle, yo.
That's why I say he has to get drug tested.
You got Geechee 3-0.
Who got? Look, I'm sorry, I got the wind blowing, so I'm gonna let you guys go. But
okay.
Keep me on hold. But let me just say this: DNA make Twerk look like a rookie. Remember that, like DNA.
He was a rookie to DNA.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Geechee does this. But DNA does this for a living.
So you said DNA 3-0.
Yeah, DNA 3-0.
All right, go ahead and mute yourself for me. So I can get Mumble's opinion.
I gotta give DNA his props. Is when everybody starts punking off DNA and everybody starts like bypassing DNA, he comes and shows out. Like, I remember, as the battle rap community, none of us thought DNA had a chance versus Ill Will.
Nothing. Not at all. Like, Smack was co-signing Ill Will. Like, because DNA, if I'm not mistaken, that was coming off of the Rock battle, right? When he lost the Rock, right?
Yeah. So everybody thought that, you know what, DNA's style had finally
ran its course. Yep.
You'd get, like, if Ill Will won, I don't know where DNA would be right now.
It might not have been the NWX.
Exactly. It would not have. And if it was, DNA would have been more like how Big T was.
But but even Big T, like, damn, I was like, you make me want to do a documentary on what could have happened.
Yeah.
Like how things could have shifted if DNA would have lost. Because you're right, Ill Will was on fire, and he humbled Ill Will. He got busy. That was the battle he had the classic get smacked the fuck out of here line.
Exactly.
Damn, bro. You know, I don't know. I just can't say no 3-0. I can't say no 3-0.
No, never. There's no way. Like, GT will probably take that first, like, unless DNA does, like, a blow, like, GT could probably take, even if DNA wins, he's gonna, like, win off of, like, a strong second round type of rebuttal some stuff and kill Geechee's momentum.
Right.
And then, and if Geechee just makes the mistake of 3 rounds of the exact same angle. But there's no way it's going to be 3-0 on either side. I don't think. 2-1 is a logical bet. I have to, honestly, I have to go with Geechee just because I think he's that much better. But DNA is one of those ones that it's very hard to bet against him if you look at history of what he does.
So you gonna sit at the edge of your seat for this one, but you're going with Geechee.
Yeah, I'm going with Geechee.
Okay. How much did that BET battle? How much do you think that's going to play a role in today's battle, as far as content and the range that they showed? Because DNA at the time showed that he had way more range than Geechee. That's how he won. Do you think that Geechee may come a little bit different this go round, or will Geechee be using that battle in a lot of his bars? Or do you think DNA will use that a lot in his bars? Do you think that BET battle will play any relevance today?
Both of them have to have bars about it in their round. Especially, it wouldn't make no sense if Geechee's smart. He'll realize and he'll use the fact that the BET battle wasn't a real battle rap community battle. You know, like if I'm Geechee, I'm be like, yeah, you can impress those 15-year-old girls on BET, but we're in front of real niggas. We're in front of real niggas now.
Right. That's right. That's a fact.
So, and then DNA would just be like, if I'm DNA, I'd be just punking them all. Every now and then they just throw out a thing and be punking them like, yo, I got 25K. Do you need to borrow a buck or two? Do you need to,
Yeah, if DNA can find a way to flip that and make it like funny, like in the comedian sense, which he can, you give it a great example, Mumbles, that definitely will help DNA use that angle. So I agree with that 100,000%. If DNA can definitely use it that way, that'll be dope. Cause he even though we know Geechee be making moves and stuff, he's still little boying Geechee because we clearly saw him win $25,000 off of that battle.
Exactly. Like, you lost clearly. So, so at that point, like, it's not even like those ones where it's on URL or something where there's no debate about it. You lost judges it, so, to this guy already. So you have to beat him.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, people, that's it, man. We are finished for now. Y'all already know the drill. It's going down later on Caffeine, URL Superfight. We will be tapping in with y'all live later on, probably tonight, hopefully, God willing, to recap, give our thoughts on this, or we might get with y'all tomorrow after the King of the Dot event. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Mumbles. Make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube channel. Mumbles, let him know your channel again before we get up out of here, man.
All right, King's Court Network. You see it in my name there. Follow me. Battle rap, wrestling, life, politics, everything we discuss.
Word. Once again, major shout out to Lulu Marie. We definitely appreciate the network support and the donation. Big up to everybody that I saw in the live chat. Make sure y'all follow the whole platform. And y'all stay safe. Have a great weekend. And we'll tap in a little bit later on the culture. Mumble, I will holler at you, my G. Salute.
All right, later.
Y'all ready. Peace, y'all.
Bring magic to her. Fucking niggas in Cali, a lot of traffic through her. I ain't gonna lie, man. Loaded and hollow crazy. I heard the bitch loaded with hollow baby. And the saga continues, that's on one Bible. Pussy deep as a cave, we call her gun titles. I thought we was the perfect match, but if her shit deep as a cave, I can't surf through that. Clips chill, I could work with that. You get a condom strapped in when she twerking that. I ain't gonna lie, for the pussy it was small change. 2 words for her mouth, ball game. I know another bitch I had, yeah, blow minds. Say a couple verbs to it and it's showtime. I had her uptown with a 3-stop. Verbal war zone, like the way she beatbox. NWX, rain and fleet pop. I can't bear with the fact she gave T-top.
Ah, come on, King. I just got a little head. You know what I mean?
stinking bitch. I know you ain't sleep with Smr. I know you ain't. And Beasley? Oh, you trying to make it to Summer Madness, huh? Bitch only got general admission. Damn, I can't believe it. Wow. Look, I'm a legend, bitch. Don't try to play me screaming Jesus Christ. I know that ain't JC. DNA, you better get here, nigga. Why's that? You gave the pussy to a mid-tier nigga.
Oh man, she fucking PGs, that's what Norm said. Now I gotta vote the pussy like I'm Cortez. Wait till the movie end, about to make my move again. Know this bitch here, I'm trying to guess which room she in.
I put this legendary dick all in her small womb. No big stage neither, fuck her in a small room.
Shorty like line 'em up, freaky and she wild as fuck. She let him fuck for a band and turn the volume
I heard
up.
Geechee went to get that, him and Nitty split that. Damn, she brought a whole new meaning to double impact. John hit that.
I heard he ain't get jacked.
He set her pussy off the chain. See how I flip that?
She like niggas with punches that bring magic to her. Fucking niggas in Cali, a lot of traffic through her.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Loaded and hollow crazy. I heard the bitch loaded with hollow baby.
And the saga continues, that's on one Bible. Pussy deep as a cave, we call her gun titles.
I thought we was the perfect match, but if her shit deep as a cave, I can't surf through that.
Clips chill, I could work with that. You get a condom strapped in when she twerking that.
I ain't gonna lie, for the pussy it was small change. 2 words for her mouth, ball game.
I know another bitch ahead, yeah, blow minds. Say a couple verbs to it and it's showtime.
I had her uptown with a 3-stop.
Verbal war zone, like the way she beatbox.
NWX, rain and fleet pop. I can't bear with the fact she gave T-top.
Ah, come on, King. I just got a little head. You know what I mean?